When I say it's a wasteland out there, I really mean it, okay? And it gets worse every day as collapse unfolds. You have to stay on guard at all times because you never know when you're going to end up taking fire. Maybe at work, maybe at a concert, maybe even just driving down the road. And hey, that's actually in town where law and order is still supposed to be a thing. The reality is that social order is collapsing around us at an accelerated pace, and if you need proof, well, just watch the news each day. Okay, it's even worse out here in the open countryside filled with derelict RVs and abandoned factories. You have to be extra cautious these days. Welcome to the wasteland. Hey everyone, this is Chris, and you are watching Wasteland by Wednesday. And today I wanted to do a quick little video. I was just out at one of my other locations that I go to sometimes to shoot video and to explore and do training and whatnot. But I did want to talk about something now that I'm posting these videos, the Wasteland Spotlight videos and other videos that showcase some of these locations out in the desert. I want everyone to keep in mind that you need to pay attention when you're out there. There is all sorts of weird stuff happening in my own region out here. The Mojave Desert has long been a kind of hotbed for criminal activity going all the way back to the frontier days, all right? It's a very empty place when it comes to people or towns, and especially law enforcement. And being on the border with Mexico makes it a very attractive area for various criminal types to operate. Now, I don't think most people really have a concept of just how big the Mojave Desert is, but I mean, it's almost 3 times the size of the entire country of Switzerland, all right? Almost twice as big as the island of Ireland. And whether it's smuggling weapons, cooking dope, human trafficking, or just good old-fashioned murder, this area sees a lot of crime, and only a small portion of it is ever really found out or reported. So you want to make sure that you don't become a part of it, all right? So today I actually ran across a group of, I'm going to go ahead and pretty much say they're criminals because that's what they look like. Luckily, I was flying my drone and I was able to get a good scout of them before I got too close. But it looked like they may be setting up a meth lab. Now, they did not notice me. I noticed them, which is the preferable way to do it, right? Either way, none of my business, and I'm staying the hell away from it. But my point is that you never know who's out there doing what. So if any of you guys decide to go out, and as part of your own collapse mapping projects, if you decide to explore some locations around, make sure that you do so cautiously and safely, okay? Stay away from private property, but also, be careful around places that are abandoned. All right, whether it's abandoned mines or even factories, apartment buildings, whatever else. Even if it's way out in the wilderness, you might be surprised. I'm usually out in the Mojave Desert, so I see quite a bit of stuff from drug smugglers to human traffickers, and of course the occasional meth lab. This is not the first time I've seen it, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But make sure that you are scouting and checking these locations very well before you just go cruising right in, because I promise you that they are usually watching pretty well, and you don't want them to see you before you see them. Who knows what can happen out there, but at any rate, I just wanted to drop that little bit of wisdom. Otherwise, hey, you know what? Stay safe, stay ready. It's a wasteland out there, guys.